Hello. Desktop audio is okay. No, it's good. It's just the music on this scene is very, very quiet. Hello, everyone. We're gonna do more Factorio stuff tonight. I'm popping the server up here. Tonight's plan is blue science, which is, for me, a lot of times that is the wall. That's where it all goes wrong. Hello, Al.
Here.
Welcome in. Good seeing you. Good seeing you. Well, hearing you.
How's it going?
It's going all right. Weekend is coming to a close. Back to the grind tomorrow. I do not have President's Day off. We don't observe President's Day.
Luckily, I do.
What are you going to do with all that time off?
I don't know. Maybe stream. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow.
Possible Al stream.
Islands of Insight, maybe.
Oh yes. The kind of puzzle game. That's a puzzle game.
It's a puzzle game.
It's a walk 'em up puzzler.
Witness-like,
Mm-hmm.
kind of. Honestly, it has a lot going on. There's an almost excessive amount of stuff going on.
Oh wait, I didn't actually check if this is the new. Oh wait, that I somehow have an IPv6 address now.
Is it the same?
No, hang on. It might be soon. Restarting. Oh. Okay. It definitely wants us to use IPv6. I'm just gonna try that and see if it works. This wasn't here last time. Let me see if this works. Oh yeah, all right. It's a different address. I will. Gosh, how do I get to the stupid chat? This UI is awful. Here we go. All right. So what has changed here? The wall has extended. The wall is all the way down. We have wall C. No radars. It's not out of signal coverage. Come on, there we go. Yay, we have an owl. This stone manufactory is still blocking expansion. All right. This guy is gonna have to just live with the amount of walls we've got right now.
Was somebody like still playing for a while? Is that we have some extra stuff? Or?
Yeah. Here, I'm just gonna let this fill up. We're just gonna do it this way. Okay.
You can drop icons on the map like that.
Oh yeah, it's super handy.
I'm always learning something about this game.
There's so much. There's so much.
Wait, are we doing vanilla or what did we end up doing?
Yeah, this is just vanilla.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
We wound up just doing a vanilla one because Warptorio does not play nice with Factorio Zone specifically. I don't know why. That seems a little bit weird and arbitrary.
Well, I trust the good people at Factorio.zone.
For all your
Whatever they say goes.
yeah, exactly. For all your server hosting needs, go to Factorio.zone because it's free.
Oh, this is all like balanced now with fancy splitter setups.
Oh, what now? We got.
I mean, that might have already been.
Oh
there.
yeah,
I
yeah,
just haven't
yeah.
checked over here in a while.
No, I've been working on the red and green science. It's in good shape. It's in good hands. Now I'm getting rid of this setup.
That's the question. I don't have a plan.
We need to get an outpost going soon. We are in not the best shape for iron. We're not future-proofed by any means for iron. Oh, this is just all right. This is gonna be annoying to move over, so I'm just gonna drop it right over here. Just gonna be grab that, plop it in there, grab that, plop it in there. There we go. Okay, that wasn't that bad at all.
It
I'm
didn't
playing.
sound very annoying to move.
Hello. It wasn't actually, as it turned out.
Really, it's more annoying than you'd think.
Yeah. It took 2 trips that I had to like move a few feet back and forth. The worst. How you doing, Dove?
I'm okay.
What's going on? Why is there? Where's coal going out here? What? Why is this guy sending coal out here? He went all in on military, and I have no idea what's happening.
I mean, I guess at least he took care of that. So there's turrets set up.
There's a massive coal line for some reason, and I don't know why.
Let's see.
What is he doing with coal?
The coal. Are they?
Coal
is he
is for
powering them with
grenades, right?
burner
No, but like
inserters?
he's running it along the walls.
Oh, isn't it to power the inserters?
Oh, that's got to be it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Okay. Rather than run electricity out there. Okay. How are the guns looking? I mean, our cloud is not touching that area. I want to move this away. I don't want this here. It's in.
What do you want to move?
I don't know. I don't know what I want.
I don't know what you want either.
I have no idea what I want. It's just this is gonna eat up a ton of iron. Lab research speed is upgraded. What do we want? What do we want? We
I
want.
guess we want to start thinking about building a train station, maybe,
Mm-hmm.
and get that outpost going. We're gonna go straight to the left to that area, or where are we going?
That seems like the best case for what we got right now.
So let's see. I'm gonna want some walls.
I guess we'll get some landfill going.
Factorio, a thinking man's game,
Making a
known
pump
in
by
some
making some
circles as
stuff to
GQ
get power going
kryptonite.
over there.
GQ kryptonite. Ruby Tuesday salad bar. Do they? I don't even know if they have salad bar. I don't even know if Ruby Tuesday still exists. I'm gonna level with you.
If they don't still exist, would you say goodbye to them? By saying something like,
Do I know?
"Goodbye, Ruby Tuesdays."
Okay. I see.
There's the like equations and number. I'm scanning my brain. I've
Do I
got
know
like
this reference?
all these cataloged memes stuck. Like there's a third of my brain devoted to everything I've ever been forced to learn on the internet, and I'm scanning and I'm finding nothing. I have absolutely nothing for that. All right, I guess this can stay here for now, but it's going to be moved. Okay, we need a mall. That's what I want.
I'm sure that joke landed for GameCube.
Use the target audience.
Good old GQ target audience.
Songs about casual.
About the casual dining experience.
So that's the address in the chat, right?
The latest one, yeah, the one starting with 2600. It's an IPv6 address.
Is there? So it's not letting me join when I type that in. Am I missing?
Is there something I pasted on the end of it? Because mine had some extra text about.
It should start with a
Perhaps.
2 and it should end with an F. Eight segments of 4 characters, colon delimited.
I hope I haven't disabled IPv6 or something.
Surely not. Well, so here's the thing with Factorio Zone is apparently what's going on is IPv4 hosting is just more expensive for them for some reason. Ever since the Rocket League incident, you just can't, in good conscience, let yourself be suckered into playing anything with Dove.
So weird. I can't join. Let me do some connectivity stuff.
There you go. Yeah, I'm just gonna queue a bunch of stuff while I'm. I really do think I should make the mall, but at the same time, I'm like, ugh. I need green circuits for that. I really need green circuits for that.
going.
Ah, that game is.
I gotta craft. I'm crafting a bunch of stuff to try to get the expansion, but I've like overdid my own crafting queue.
Oh no! And then you cancel it, and the items just spill out everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, classic. Okay. Military science. Let's talk military science. We want it, right? We want it. We're going to want lasers at some point. We're going to want flamethrowers. We're going to want upgrades. What do we need for military science? We need half a belt of iron, a little bit of copper, 0.1 belts of steel. It's the stone. That's the tricky one, isn't it? We've got our stone mine going here. Good category. We still haven't seen the hidden category. What's the deal?
Yeah, what is the deal with that? Does it even exist?
I'm pretty sure it does. Okay, this isn't that bad, really.
I'm skeptical.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. How many actual... We need 5 factories for actually crafting the science. Can I squeeze that in here? Yes, I can. Oh, but it needs 3 ingredients, so I should line it up a little bit differently, probably. Whoa, there goes Al. No, this is probably fine. This is gonna get really crowded really quick if I do it this way. Let's scoot it back. Just a hair. And I will get some long-handed inserters going. And GQ is just undisturbed. He's just getting to soak it all in here. Oh my gosh, the Kirby music is embedded firmly in my brain right now. It's so good. What are you gonna do?
I don't think my ISP is providing me with IPv6.
Really? I can do 4. I will need to stop the server to do so. And we will have a brief waiting period of about 5 minutes. It will save it.
Okay.
I assume. I hope. All right, server is stopping. Server quit the game. All right, I will wait for the IPv4 address. It will take about 5 minutes. So, welcome to the Dobbscast.
Hello, Dobbscast.
What's today's topic on the Dobbscast?
Being 2 words, 3 for a loop. You know Chrono Trigger. All right. On the Dobbscast tonight, I've been thinking about AI and kart racers for some reason. And I learned that it has been well documented already how Super Mario Kart on the SNES does AI.
How does it do AI?
How does it do that?
Well, it's the sort of thing that you really can't do until you're done with the course. Like, you have to make sure that you are done building your track, because it would be really annoying to have to go back and change things. It's the kind of thing that I would hate doing. But basically, the track is divided up into cells that are pretty small, about the size of a racer, really. Got my eye on you, Theron. And each one has a target speed and a target direction. And whenever an AI cart is in that cell, it will try to turn to go in the direction that section of track is pointing it. Guess. Guess, gang. And so the result is basically you've got it's almost like a UV map. It's a vector field where every section of track can be represented as an arrow pointing where they should be going next. Which makes sense. It's just if you wanted to cover a big track that was, say, even 3D with that kind of information, that would be really annoying to manually set up.
That's why we need AI to set that up for us.
Exactly. But I think a simplified version of that could be workable, and even work pretty well in 3D. In the idea of have an area that is covered by like some volume, and while in that volume there is some particular point of some targeted point. So it doesn't matter where you are in that volume. The volume doesn't say, hey, go north. It says go towards this point. And I feel like that works better because if you are kind of towards the side of the track, it could kind of adjust the driver back towards the center subtly. We got 1 minute 30 seconds remaining.
And how about items? Will they just use whatever items randomly?
That I don't know about. I mean, that would probably be
question.
good enough, honestly. Is that each racer basically just has some, maybe even a randomized list of preferred items to use.
When you say that, I know you talked about what you wanted items to be would be things that like change the track itself. Does that mean that you would have agency about what you would be able to do?
To a degree. I'm thinking kind of in the way that in, say, I guess in Diddy Kong Racing you can lay down like the mines, or in Mario Kart 64 you can put down the fake question mark blocks. And that sort of is area of denial. It's sort of telling other players, hey, you have to go around this. Something like that, but more permanent. In that it changes how things go, like maybe even pulling people towards a certain direction, like a small boost pad, you know, not on the level of the full-fledged boost pads, but you know, it gives you a small boost and kind of, all right, well, yeah, that guy went out of his way all the way to that side of the track and put that there. It's kind of hard to get over there after this turn, but maybe it's worth changing how I approach this turn next lap, just to kind of cash in on that placement. And then ramps. I was thinking ramps could be, okay, here we go, start now. I was thinking ramps could be very interesting. Consider like all the ridiculously dumb shortcuts there were in Mario Kart 64 if you could like hit the wall at just the right angle. Imagine something like that, but someone just plops down a ramp. And now you can just jump over this border. It would require some tracks to be built with that in mind, and I still haven't figured out how to do out of bounds. Provisioning virtual machine. Provisioning. Out of bounds is going to be another annoying thing.
Are you gonna just have like ground that is considered out of bounds?
Like a plane is what you're thinking, right?
Well, okay,
That sort of
imagine
plane, it's like, yep, that person's out of bounds.
imagine a full-fledged like real race track that has like a fence around it. And the idea is if you're on the wrong side of the fence, you're out of bounds. Okay, here we go. IPv4 address popping in the Discord now. Join game. Looks good. We're back. No data loss or anything. but imagine if it's like if you're on the wrong side of the fence, you're out, and that's a necessity because if you get out on the other side of the fence and I don't put you back on the course, you might just be stuck there, and there's nothing we can do about it. But it would
Where's
be
Lactate when you need him?
exactly. It would be kind of hard and annoying to go through and like mark out these spaces all around the course edge that say like this area is considered out of bounds. I think that's
Mark
one
out
of the
what?
Spice.
I didn't hear it. Was it actually Tim Curry?
No, it was not.
Oh.
I'm sorry to crush your dreams like that. One of the big, let's do grenades over here, I think. Like one of the big advantages of floating in the air tracks is suddenly all you need is one plane that's just a little bit below the level and you're done. But for these that have like a fence followed by some kind of like a curved, like along a curved track, that's really annoying to mark that out unless I go into Blender and basically create a separate mesh that way. Which I can do. It's just annoying. That's it. It's annoying.
Sounds annoying.
It's so annoying. What else do we need coal for? Plastic. Coal's that weird one. Coal is a weird one. It looks like the entirety, if you're doing a full 7-color science setup at this rate, you would need 1.2 belts of coal for all your science needs.
We have a coal nearby out here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
We have a lot of coal
use
nearby.
the coal that's here and call it a day.
We'll be fine. Once you get the expansion going, we'll be swimming in resources.
Oh yeah.
Do we get oil stuff?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
We have pump jack.
How much iron? How much iron do I need for
That's it.
military
I
science?
don't know. I mean, we do have oil refinery.
0.4 belts.
Theoretically.
Perfect.
I can get started on doing pump checks then.
Yeah. Are we doing let's see, where were we gonna do this?
I'm out here just gonna clear out some bugs.
So I've got the refineries targeted for here. Oh yeah, because we got that northern oil supply looking so good and tasty.
There's that one. There's also...
It's the one to the east, but we haven't explored out there.
There's a tiny one to the west and another one further over.
Yeah, right here.
That 495 is probably not going to do any good. 609 is okay,
west,
but
right?
it's not going to be enough on its
It just has
own.
our oil, it has all the basic resources, and it's got water nearby, so we don't have to run power that far.
Yeah, where
Yeah.
Al is I think great for an outpost because
Yeah,
it can be
that's what Al is.
completely self-sufficient. Like you could even use those 4 oil wells for flamethrowers to cut down on defense costs.
Sure.
Just pump the crude oil directly into flamethrowers and just use it for that only. That's
Oh,
it.
there's so many trees over
It's
here.
super
There's some
powerful.
grenades.
Unreasonably powerful, really.
Oh, we do have train stuff now too.
All right, so there's grenades. Next up, we're gonna do bullet. That's where the copper and the steel comes in, I think. I need 1 and then 3. I guess this would be. This is a little silly, but I'm gonna do it this way, and you can't stop me.
I can't stop you.
You cannot.
Sorry.
It's end of story.
Can't be
Nope,
stopped.
nope, nope. Can't. Don't you? No. I.
You can't. Can't do it.
I couldn't disconnect rolling stock. I was not in vehicle. I hit V instead of C. Oh wait, not this. Do this. So just put the bullets on the belt here. Pass those along to 3 of these, and we can pass in copper and steel. And I'm out of belts. Nice. This is
that's
why we
exactly
need
what
them
you want.
all.
Great.
Where did?
Copper, steel.
I feel like since I just disassembled this wall, I should have it. There it is. Couldn't find it in my inventory.
That's where they get you. Okay, copper, steel. Going to take in bullet.
Spiky spike.
Spikety spike.
Oh, there's trees on all these oil thingies.
Yeah,
Ah,
make some grenades. That's what I'm doing.
the nerve. Okay, there's our
This
bullet.
whole outpost is covered in trees.
Oh,
Well, I guess
nice.
that's the downside.
I mean, grenades are a powerful way to deal with that. Didn't we upgrade explosive damage or something? Maybe not yet. I don't know. I don't actually know.
I don't know anything.
I know nothing. We only need 1 wall assembler to keep up with this? That's ridiculous. I love it. I had no idea that walls were so not important. We're going to have so much military science. You guys just aren't going to know what to do with it all. What's the crafting speed of electric furnaces? Where are electric furnaces? Do we already? Uh-oh.
Where's that?
Oh, okay, okay.
Got killed out here.
Ah. He got
Too
wormed.
many slime guys slowing me down.
0 results.
That's tough. My body's in a bad spot. I might need some help.
Oh dear. Our dear owl. Electric furnace has a crafting speed of 2. Okay.
I'll go over there in a second.
Yeah, it's gonna make some armor out of.
So I would need
SMG,
I would
actually.
need
Probably should be
12 of
fine.
these. I need 12 of these to keep up.
My turret. I have a turret nearby, so I'm able to get my stuff. I just want to make armor.
Hello, Dupu. I'm doing the black science first. It's very important. That is not where you put this. What am I thinking? Really? You know what? You know what? Let's do the double. Let's do the double. This is a little silly, but I'm in a silly mood.
Getting silly.
We're getting a little
I
silly.
can't believe you did the double.
We're doing the double.
He's doing a silly double.
I'm doing a silly double. That's just all there is to it. Now, is this enough stone? You need Exactly half a belt of stone. Ooh. All right, good.
Is this an owl corpse on the map? No, that's a turret.
It's near there.
Okay, so it should be that we...
Oh, they're all in the
this.
trees too.
Yeah, yeah.
Now you know the true terror. Oh, this is going to be a
Well,
problem, isn't it?
I should have just used the grenades, but I got
Okay.
slowed down and I was
We'll be
spamming
okay.
fish and I still died.
Gotta make some medium electric poles for this. Alright. Good. Oh, gosh,
That's fine.
that noise. Okay, there we go. We got it.
Alert! Looking a little scary when I got that airdripped up. I'm trying to find my corpse. Oh, there it is.
Okay, there we go. That should do it. That should be all the pieces we need for military science. Now we just gotta feed it all in. Uh-huh.
These guys are getting tough to kill on foot. Because they're really, really strong.
Classic. Oh man, if I had made these grenades, if this grenade setup was one closer, it's still doable. It's still doable. It's still doable. We're moving it. We're moving it.
There's just so much slime all over the ground.
Yeah, that's the hard part. Oh no.
Oh
Bad
no.
luck.
Do you guys need a car or something?
We don't have that yet. We're learning that.
Oh yeah, we're getting there. Oh no, guys, germ dove
They have
respawned.
longer range than the turrets, and they
Yes.
leave that powerful acid on the ground.
You put down one front turret as a distraction and then blast like 5 just behind it. That's the age-old trick.
This one's just like not dying. Why would this one die?
Oh, Spike.
Spiky spike. Okay, and now export to here. Well, this is getting a little bit messy, but I think this will still work. All right. We're working on it. We're working on it. Good, good.
You guys might want to know that there's a car with headlights outside.
Oh,
Oh, good.
he's trying to communicate with us. Tell us this grave secret.
That's what that particular bark means.
It all makes sense. Why was I putting iron down here? Oh, this was going to be the military science spot. Okay.
Okay, where did I put my dead body?
What is that?
Dude, where's your corpse?
Oh my god, that was the worst. That sucked. That was a rough one.
But you got through it.
Yeah, there's so many trees here.
All right. hooking up military. There we
More
go.
oil. That's an even
More oil,
bigger
baby.
oil field.
What? Oh,
Looks like West was the way to go.
2044.
It's a
Oh
wild west out
man.
here.
Dang it. And I need the oil like all the way over here if we're doing blue science over this way. Do we pump it all the way manually or?
I've pumped oil manually before.
I mean, it's doable. It's a long way.
It's not bad.
We do a train.
If you run underground oil lines,
Yeah, they don't get attacked as often.
not only that, they don't lose as much pressure as they do over.
Oh, that's a little tricky trick. That's a heck of a lot of pipes, isn't it?
It is. I have quite a few already.
Well, that's something. All right. Military science is backing up, so we'll get that researched soon. What do we want for military here?
Actually, what we might want is a pipe automation.
I do need it.
I think we have that.
I need to make a mall. We are mallless
I
right
don't even know
now.
where to start building this outpost.
Flamethrower's so good. Flamethrower's so powerful. Not the handheld flamethrower. That kind of sucks a little bit. It's fine. All right, I think this is, yeah, this is keeping up. Good. All right. Next up, we're gonna need green chips. So many green chips. For a full 7 science
Do you
setup.
believe in putting green chips on the bus?
Yes. The factory needs, at the current distribution of 5 red assemblers, 6 green assemblers, that ratio, you want 4 yellow belts of green chips for everything. Now for the green factory, it's like, just put that one right there because you only need 1 assembler for it. But for the rest of the factory, you're going to need about 36 green chip assemblers running full time. Now, let's assume that we are not doing yellow science. If we take out white science and yellow science, we're looking a lot better. Let's see. What if we just take out white science? Then how much do we need?
Ooh, car.
Okay, then we need 1.5 belts of green. That's still a lot. That's crazy that you basically need 2 belts of green science, or 2 belts of green chips for white science alone. Okay, we take out yellow and we don't actually need that much at all. We need 6 green chip 7 green chip assemblers. It's not that bad. Okay, let's say. All right, what do I need to get this exact amount of green chips ready? Cuz, we're probably going to want to redesign a bit once things get going. For this we need almost a full belt of iron and exactly 1 full belt of copper. So all of our copper.
Those bullets are starting to back up.
Good, finally. Sheesh. It's a huge line of bullets. It'll be useful someday. Yeah, this is not going to be enough. This is not going to be enough copper, is it? For the whole factory, we're gonna need quite a bit more copper. mean, by the end of things, a full setup needs 8.5 belts of iron, 9.5 belts of copper. It's a lot. Do we want to do a compressed belt? Compressed bus, maybe? Is that dumb? Is that a crazy idea?
I don't even know what that
Does
is.
that entail?
No,
Yeah,
no gaps. No gaps. So usually you do like 4 belts and then a space of 2 or 4 and then 4 more belts.
That sounds horrible.
if you think that'll be fun,
You can compress it if you just do some clever shenanigans with undergrounds, which you'd have to do anyway. The
I
idea is
might
you're,
actually do it.
you're kind of leaving space in advance for vertically traveling stuff. It would let us get away with starting the green ship set up a little bit earlier. Black science will have to be moved at some point.
We probably don't have to. Like, it's probably not required, but
Yeah.
we can do it.
All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna set up our thing.
Did we actually have the beginnings of a mall somewhere?
No.
Okay.
We have down lower left near the steel column. There's belts and underground belts.
Room.
You know, the things you can make without anything except iron. Right over here.
Yeah.
And I'm taking 250 belts and a stack of undergrounds. Okay, here we go. Chips. Time to make chips. So we take in, I need to do a full belt of iron. So I'm just going to peel this one right off the bus here. And then full belt copper. Full belt of copper. We're gonna pretend it's not a full belt of copper. We're gonna cling to the idea that, hey, maybe someday we'll upgrade this, and then we don't have to worry about it as much. And then it's the usual, yeah, the 3-to-2 ratio on. Where are my assemblers? I don't have many assemblers. We're going to get some assemblers soon. We're working towards them all. It's just taking so long. This is not where I want the iron to be coming off here. All right. So we do. I'm gonna leave some room here for future military science. Once we take this junk down. And let's actually just scoot this a bit. Don't worry, I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. This is not going to be enough copper. That's fine. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. So if we want 6.2 green chips, it's 3-to-2, right? Yeah. Green chip, coppers. So that should be mostly enough for everything. And I'm out of assemblers.
So I have a very basic power set up over here.
Nice. I approve.
And I'm gonna
I don't know what it
start
looks like, but I approve already.
Getting it going. Oh, it's boilers, and there's steam engine.
There you go. That's all you need.
What was I doing? Oh, yes.
Ah, yes.
The oil, is that what you were doing?
No, I was gonna build a car.
Ah.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Pipe, gear, steel. Okay.
Okay. All right. This is the way it goes, right? It's a lot of assemblers. It's a lot of everything, really. Okay. There we go. That's that. And this will produce eventually a lot. Currently, not a lot. Should I go ahead and... I think I will do the dumb thing. I love doing the dumb thing. We're going to do kind of a reversal here. So here's the dumb thing that I'm going to show off that you can do. Is typically, if you put all the assemblers like this... Wait, what do I need? Oh, duh. I need iron still. What am I thinking? What is this, amateur hour? I forgot the iron.
I don't know, like, how big we want to wall this outpost off.
That is a great question. The pollution cloud is going to be rough. Mostly the trees are going to help, at least from the boiler setup, but that pollution is going to carry across that desert. I see some worms.
I mean, we also do have oil over there, so it's gonna be pretty cheap to defend.
Yeah, it's just we got to figure out where we're going to set the walls up. Okay, I'm going to say that you're going to want walls. How big? How big? Around, assuming we want all these resources, not the stone that
Fight these
you're...
guys.
You don't have to fight those guys. I
They
mean,
look bad.
if you don't fight them, you're going to have to defend against them. Is there a way to just, like... Okay, Factorio, add tag, multiple. Like, I tried doing like a control click or something like that. Hotkey maybe. Oh well. Alt. Nope. Can I like copy a tag? No. Factorio copy tag. There's a mod for quick map tag, but oh well. It's fine. Ooh, and then the coal. I mean, I guess, geez, at that point we may as well connect it to small wall A, right?
You mean like extend small wall A to go like all the way west?
Ah,
Basically.
man, it feels like that.
Good, because there's a lot of rocks to the west. That seems like
Mhm.
a natural cutoff.
That's a huge project.
Long wall.
Long wall.
we're gonna have to take out those spiders.
Yeah.
I don't want to go for that on foot. I kind of want to get a car or something because
Keep in mind we are in multiplayer and cars suck a little bit more than.
Oh, that's true.
there's got to be a better way because
There
trying to
has
tackle
to
it
be a
on foot
better way.
was not working at this stage that these like turrets are.
All right, so here's the dumb thing I'm gonna do is this. And this allows me to kind of get a cheap belt balance set up.
Like, I would love to start building some stuff up here, but I just want to get the defenses in order first.
Yeah. All right, there we go. We've got green chips. They said it couldn't be done.
How do you copy an assembler?
Shift right click and then shift left click to paste.
Thank you.
All right, time for a mall. All right, quick, make a list of everything you'd ever want. Oh, let's get cliff explosives. Where are those?
All the belt stuff.
Iron plates.
Iron plates. What do I need? I need explosives. Okay, research explosives and then research cliff explosives. We want cliff explosives, but we can't get it until we get oil. All right. So
It could be good to have like mining drills and
that's true.
you know, like steel furnaces even maybe.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna start with the basics, which is
Inserters.
Yeah,
Fast
inserters, all the
inserters.
inserters and all the,
Oh
the
yeah,
belt stuff.
yeah.
I think those are the basics.
All right, let's get belts. I guess up to, but not beyond, fast belts.
Yeah, for now I think we haven't even started upgrading to fast belts. I think.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then
But we can soon.
yeah. All right.
Okay, I have a engine set up here.
Good,
Nice.
good.
Doing some deforesting.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. I was a little worried there.
How you care about the environment?
I thought that's what I figured you said.
I don't want the pollution to get out of hand.
Yeah. Okay, good. All right, so there's that, and I'm gonna go ahead and put up our first little. I'm gonna put everything into crates to make sure that it is easy to later change it to provider chests for bots if we want to do that. I don't know if that's gonna be a thing we're gonna want to do, but it makes it doable. Okay, and then here's where things get a little bit tricky is that there's 3 different things that use regular inserters for their recipe. And that just gets a little ugly. TBH. Fast insert needs a lot of gears. Splitter needs circuits and iron plates. Undergrounds, oh boy. Undergrounds need belts and plates. Malls are hard.
Yeah.
Just because
Especially if you don't want it to be spaghetti.
I just want everything to fit.
Oh, I love spaghetti so much.
Classic spaghetti.
Spaghetti time. Oh, there's stone right here too. I don't know how I didn't see that.
All right, let's do undergrounds right here, which needs gears. and plates. And I can just put it in a little box right here. Yeah, we'll do a little more. All right. Let's get... I'm about to run out of assemblers. Iron,
I
and
just got stronger
circuits.
explosives so that I can kill these in one grenade now.
Isn't that nice?
That's amazing.
It's the best.
I mean, nothing. I'm not doing anything.
Oh, what? Hmm. Hmm.
The bugs.
There's my car.
It's all about
I'm
the
glad you can
bugs.
kill those bugs in one grenade.
Yeah, yeah. That's what everyone's been talking about. Alright, let's get more assemblers right away.
Car.
Classic. Car good.
Car also helps with trees.
Hmm. Not quite as much
That's
as
what it's
tank.
intended for.
That is not the intended use, sir.
Is that gonna void the warranty?
It seems unlikely.
It's also gonna void the war in trees.
Ah, haha, because you see.
Oh, okay.
Everything okay?
Has
Sounds
a
like
little bit of
everything's
lag,
alright.
but it's fine.
Okay, assemblers. Assembler good. All right, splitters. I'm running low on splitters, so I need circuits, plates, and gears.
I got an achievement for destroying trees with impact.
Didn't get announced to
Destroy
the
these
server.
trees. In this area that I'm in.
Circuits, plates, and belts.
Alright, so the idea is to... I see where the walls are, okay.
I guess, theoretically, we want to just build a giant wall up in the top. Across and just wall off the whole top.
That
Maybe.
makes sense.
I guess.
But I don't want to mess with those guys.
There's a lot of
Somebody
guys.
else will do it.
There's a lot of guys there.
I'm just going to pretend they're not there and hope that germ dove kills them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, you guys got a nice little setup there. With you gonna get any radars going?
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll plop one down right now. Actually, built one.
So I can watch you more closely. I mean,
I don't know how I feel about that.
it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Where is... There you are.
Okay, there we go. We're getting resources now. We're getting our mall set up. Okay, those are our basics. Inserters. Those are important. Well, I should really make the red version of these, the fast version. Which is, of course, just more gears. Always more gears. So many of these are just gears.
Should I just use steel furnaces? Should I even bother using steel furnaces?
Steel furnaces are just 100% better.
They are
Straight
pretty
upgrade.
good.
I didn't know if there's a good reason not to use them or something, but
They are, I think the benefit is, oh no, never mind. They're not even they're an ingredient in burner miners. If you ever wanted a burner miner.
What, a stone furnace?
Yeah, stone furnaces are needed for making burner miners.
Oops.
All right.
you have a thing for engines, you said? I want to make a car.
Steel
Yeah, it's
gears.
above the bus. is this not powered? This is why it's not powered. Why is this still not powered?
Why are you just not powering it, Germ? Why are you just insisting on not powering it? That's what you should be asking yourself.
Here we go. Alright, so let's get flamethrower turrets. Oh, I don't have steel. We can make some, right?
You got everything you need.
Yeah, I was gonna start getting all that mining stuff built, but I ran out of iron plates.
Alright, we're getting level 2 assemblers on the mall. I gotta say, the mall is a mess of spaghetti, but malls always are, right? I'm just very against using a... I don't want to use one of those like really nice pre-done blueprints where everything's laid out perfectly and beautifully and on a nice grid. I want to bump through it myself and figure it out.
Yeah, why would you want it to look nice?
Plate gear circuit, plate gear inserter, plate circuit inserter. Okay, so I want regular inserters in the middle, and then red and blue can be around. Ah, I was surprised.
He heard a thing.
I did too.
We have anything making walls? Oh, I see there's
Somewhere.
This. Making walls for
Yeah, you can, if you
science.
want some, you can just take it right off of there. Actually, I should have a little buffer for these, little buffer chest for the
Yeah, 'cause
excess.
There's only really like a backup of like 20.
Yeah, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to throw a splitter on here with output set to left to make sure that it defaults to filling up science first. And then all the remainder will go into this chest here. We'll limit it to 20 stacks.
Oh, that's stone. Go around it, I
It's a
guess.
little dark in here. Get some lights in the mall so we can see what we're doing.
It's a mauler.
Da, 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 da. These two need
It's not
gears.
Small.
I'm gonna send this to my friends.
But totally maul them.
just maul.
Just maul.
Just maul. They will be. Send this bear to 3 of your friends, and they will be mauled.
I got a bunch of furnaces. I got a bunch of electric mining drills.
Got everything you could ever need.
Yep, I'm about to get this all going. Unless Tremdev already did it when I walked away.
I did some.
Oh, it's all done.
Oh,
No, I don't have anything for furnaces, really.
I was gonna clear up this area for the iron mining up here and just send everything right. That was my plan. But it's fine. It'll be fine.
Where do you want it?
I wanted to have a lot of space to do the smelting, so I was gonna put the iron up here.
Okay,
Going
like where
up
this
here.
forest is.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
the stone just going right, and then also the copper just going to the right.
That is easy enough. can just do
It's like-
this.
Moss covered stone looks cool. Minecraft.
There's reason for this. It makes sense to me.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
Splitter. Splitter. There it is.
I
Hmm. All right, that looks. No, I was about to say that looks good. It does not, but it's working.
That's what's really important.
Let's see. I still want red. I don't have red belts on here, but. Oh, heck yeah, these assembling machines. Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade some stuff.
Is that the coal?
Yes.
I'm going to upgrade all of these.
Oh gosh, I ran out of belts.
Yes. Yes. Moving to assembly level 2 is just beautiful. A beautiful moment. Boy, what a spaghetti mall. But it's there. It's doing its
It
best.
exists.
Okay. Oil. Oil is going to happen.
Pretty much,
Uh,
going?
Yeah.
Trimmed
Yeah.
up, got it all.
You guys got oil over there. All right. I have to get some refineries built. Need more iron. Need more pipes. Ah, that's what I need. I need pipes on this.
I do have some pipes being built already around where did I put those? I put them somewhere dumb. Oh yeah, I put them
Well, that's probably why I don't know where they are.
basically right next to where the old transport belts were. Right there.
Yeah.
Actually, I would like to go and clean that up, basically. When I say clean that up, I mean clean it out. Where did I put my car?
All right, there's cliff
There it is.
explosives. Research speed is good. Oh, how about some extra damage from bullet? And then I guess we need batteries. We need plastics. Shooting speed is okay. Solar? Are we going solar? We'll need concrete later for buildings.
Solar sounds really good for the environment.
That's a great point. All right, no solar. Got it. All right, I need more beeps. More steel.
More inserters.
Well, I got you covered right over here. You guys aren't
Yeah,
right
I
over
should've
here.
got some.
Oh, I should get a train setup going. A train, like a rail crafter. Rail crafters. What do we need for tracks? Stone, steel, iron. Wait, why are these not hooked up to each other. How did that happen? It's fine. So let's see. I would need to run down some iron. And steel. Can I do this in a clever way? Is it worth doing it in a clever way?
Okay, and then we can always add on to this like as far as we want to.
I should not do this in a clever way. I've reached a decision.
Okay, one thing I want to do is get this making ammo. So I can just set up turrets.
Turrets. I need steel.
Oh yeah, I mean we could definitely branch off this and make steel as well.
That was my priority because I wanted to do
Okay,
flamethrowers.
you can do that. I'll put a splitter and I'll make some ammo in a minute, but or just expand this.
Alright, this is gonna be my dinky little railway setup here. Make iron sticks plus steel. This is empty. This still has 16K it can supply. And that's all gonna go to the rails. And this should just never stop producing. No, I'll limit it to no. Actually, no. Fill up that crate. Fill it to the brim. Okay. Oh yeah. Now we've got some inserters coming. Oh heck yes. We have supplies. It's so lovely.
Do anything.
We could just build things. We could even build, I don't know, blue science.
Could, I guess.
No, it's impossible. I'm sorry. Can't be done.
Why would we?
I want to know if I can get that crude oil over there pumped out. I'm assuming not, because there's probably going to be stuff like all over the place. But let's find out. Build me some engines. That's not engines. That's engines. All right, what do you need for, okay, 2 pipes. A little bit of steel. And gears. Takes a while to build engines. And there. And that's just what I need, right? Now I can make car. My own car. Where's car? There's car. Yes. Oh man, once we get robots, what a day that'll be.
I do love robots.
Oh, it's so nice. cathartic.
Very helpful.
All right, let's see.
I
how
never
bad
felt
it
like I
is.
got very good with robots.
Really.
It's mostly just the infrastructure around them. Not the personal ones, but
Ooh,
like
that is bad. All right, I'm in the car. I'm going out to this oil patch over on the east side just to take a quick look around. See how bad things are around this area. See if the neighborhood is all right. Oop, yep, that's not what you want to see right next door to the oil patch. Copper. I mean coal. What? Copper. Yeah, copper. Okay.
Miners down. Have some.
Yeah. That's a little bit awkward. You know what? We're not even going to need it because we're going to have the pump from the east. It's just going to be a big, big pipeline. We may want to have some actual mechanical pumps to keep the flow rate up. Let's put that in the hotbar. All right, pipes. We got 40 undergrounds here. Great. All right, I'm gonna start laying the pipeline to our new area here. So I'm gonna run it. Where am I gonna run it? I'm actually gonna take the oil refinery, move it pretty far south. Yeah, I'm gonna run it just due east. I'm gonna run it by that other set, that little dinky set of oil. So we'll have that as a backup, just in case, I don't know, something goes very wrong. Not that it would, of course. I guess I should get some power. Some big electric poles going. What am I doing?
I actually can't even afford a single splitter right now.
That's crazy.
Copper.
Yeah.
Okay. Put those pump jacks down. He's already got gates out here. Look at that.
And trees in the way.
Get out of here, trees.
What are you guys doing with trees? We're not running some kind of tree charity out here. These freeloading trees are sucking up all our pollution. Our precious pollution. There's the pump jacks. All right, and I see you have the pumps leading that away.
Yeah.
For
thing is,
flamethrowers.
Yeah.
Okay. They won't drink up much. Flamethrowers are surprisingly cheap. As far as amount of oil you need to supply them. Was this all the? Is this all there was out here? It was just these? Yeah, just these four for 607, and then those for 495, and then a bunch way down across the lake, which I've got my eye on it. But this will get us started. All right, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna start running the pipeline. I guess I should do the thing with the undergrounds. It's just ground pipes are expensive.
Oh, I see.
Hold that thought, buddy. Ooh, and then the coal patch hits, huh? All right. Well, let's run this north a little ways because we are going to. What are we aiming for? Right around here-ish. But I guess I should get inside the walls first.
Ran out of belts.
I guess I should get a train line going soon. if nothing else, just for personal transport. Call it like a taxi.
Look at this guy. Taking his personal transportation everywhere.
That's what it takes. I'm not gonna have enough. I need to go. All right, that's okay. That's what the mall is there for. I'll come back to this. Oh wait, wasn't I gonna run? Oh yeah, there's these. We'll need power for these. Let's get this. Just run this through, just very haphazardly. Perfect. Probably ought to put down a radar down there. We'll get back to the mall. The gross spaghetti mall.
If you want to see gross spaghetti, wait till you see the outpost.
Well, it looks fine. What are you talking about?
We're gonna get there. We're gonna get it gross. Don't worry.
Okay, okay. I'm counting on you.
It's my plan. Thank you, Al.
I made a bunch of these.
All right. Oh, geez, multiplayer lag in the car is something, a sight to behold. Admittedly, I'm not great with the car in the best of situations, but I feel like I'm better than that. Oh no, there's no pipes. The oil's just gonna spill out everywhere. There we go.
Harming the environment.
We've had a minor event with the oil pipeline. I assure you, everything is all right. Could be better. Don't worry about it. Would like to run it north.
So some of those furnaces are just unused.
I did just eat a bunch of iron off the belt, so it's probably taking some time to get caught up. Yeah, we'll be making much more iron than that once we get all this going.
Perfect, perfect. Remember when I said we were going to start blue science tonight?
No.
Oh, good. Yeah, me neither.
I remember.
Al.
Oh,
You're so mean now. There's some nice green water there. Oop, and there's the end of my pipes. Run it through there. Oh, get ready for some damage upgrades coming.
Kind of damage.
Bullet damage upgrade.
That's good.
There we go. You know, I haven't checked in a while. How in the world is our power set? Oh, we're actually doing fine on power. We've still got a ways until we're gonna be hurting and needing to upgrade.
Yeah. It was massively overbuilt.
Good. That's the
the
only way to do it in Factorio. If you're not massively overbuilding, what are you even doing? All right. Is this about somewhere around this zone? I think is good. Okay. I've already got a handful of oil refineries, so I'm gonna start setting those up. We've got water nearby for when we get advanced oil cracking. Oh, I almost had such a perfect spacing there, all in one go. It was beautiful. Okay, let's get started. I don't remember which side is usually water. We're just gonna we'll switch it when we unlock advanced oil cracking. Boom. All right.
Oh, I should have got some conveyors while I was out there. Oh, well.
It's fine. All right, so we're gonna have one, and then we're gonna come down a ways for the chemical plant setup stuff. It's been a while since I've had to set all that up. There we go. All right, petroleum is technically online, barely. Still counts. Chemical plants. Do I have chemical plants built? No. Let's get a handful of those going. All right, blue science. We've got petroleum ready to set up now. So by all accounts. Oh right, all of this was in service of, I want to get stupid cliff explosives. What do I need? Okay. So I need explosives. That's sulfur. Sulfur, water, coal. I can manually throw that in. Sulfur is pretty easy, right? Yeah, water and petroleum. I'm going to set up a very, very crummy setup here, just to temporarily get us off the ground. Oops, that's not where that goes. Don't worry about it. Offshore pump. Get the water. Okay. There's sulfur. TNT. Sulfur, coal, water. TNT. You know what I mean. Coal. And then... cliff explosives. Throw in grenades and empty barrels. Okay. Can't say I've been making any empty barrels lately.
I think they're not too hard though.
No. I should be making a oh no, I didn't think about this. We're getting bullets over here now. Oops. It's fine. We'll have extras of both. Yeah, as I was about to say, we should get a backup of bullets. Yeah, that method does not work as well. Actually, I guess this doesn't really matter either, huh? Yeah, just make sure that we don't go too over the top on the grenade front. But yeah, military science is we're packed right now on military science. What is it? We're actually running low on red. Is there a reason for that? Probably this right here. This dummy. Okay, there we go. I need to upgrade those to level 2s at some point if we're really going to be keeping up.
Oh. What's going on there?
Hmm? Everything okay?
Sherm's doing something.
Let him cook.
Okay, I don't think this is a good space for this wall then.
Oh, you're putting. Oh.
Fine,
I can
I
just-
started it. I'll just move the wall over.
Okay.
Okay.
I just got worried that we're gonna get attacked soon, but I see that you're already kind of working on the defense.
I feel so safe in the main base right now, and I shouldn't, because this massive water that we're next to, this huge lake, water doesn't really absorb pollution that well, and so the pollution just sails right over.
Creatures from across the lake.
Yeah, we're gonna be getting hit. The question is, which way are they gonna path? Are they gonna path towards the massive turret wall, or towards the massive nothing? The massive pins on the map where someone is totally planning on putting a wall. And the problem with that is that's gonna put a wall straight in our bus. What else? Oh, we're even reaching across the south, which we do have a wall there and no radar. It's fine. You guys are getting close to triggering an attack from the northwest. Not that that's gonna stop you. Ah, sweet, sweet cliff explosives.
Oh, you know what I should do
What's that?
is give myself a bigger stockpile for steel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I'm using a lot of this.
You should.
That or I could automate the flamethrower turrets.
Do that, yeah.
Well, yeah. Like, how many do you need?
How many stars are in the sky?
Wow, poetic. I was thinking
Probably not
there's...
that many, honestly. I think if you make that many flame turrets, it's overkill.
Here's... So, if the crafting speed is really a bottleneck for you, there's nothing wrong with just slapping down like 8 assemblers in a row and just Z over them with the ingredients. It's a valid strategy. All right, the cliff is gone. Progress can continue. Great. Now I have to do progress. What was I gonna say? Engines. All right, here we go. Blue science. Engines. The worst.
So we want this wall right in front of these. Should it be lined up with this cliff right here in terms of?
Yes, that was the plan.
Oh, so many assemblers. I love it. All right, we're gonna do 12
Right.
blue science assemblers.
Yes,
Okay, good. I just wanted
because that's the range of the turrets is right. It's touching that wall.
Okay, perfect.
Um,
That's what I wanted to check before I build the whole wall.
it's the reds that are gonna really annoy us here. If we take out the
I wanna see
red
where you
chips.
Stop with that. For the turret
I was gonna
range.
go up to the pin.
Yeah, so to make sure I get the. Because what is this like?
12
2, 3, 4, 5 spaces away.
science
Depending on
all
where
the way over
turret
there.
is.
Oh god, they're taking forever to build. I'm gonna do one more and then
That's a
turn.
lot.
Okay.
I need 10 for engines. I'm not going to directly feed them in. That would be dumb. But I will need 2 belts. A double belt and a single belt.
That's right, but I'll see what it looks like once you put the next dirt down.
Sulfur's gonna come from the north, so it's going to go on the bus, but the first wave of it is gonna go straight
A little
through
further.
here.
Okay, one more.
Be like right here.
Okay, it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th space.
Hmm.
Hey, look at that. Indicators in Factorio. To run on a wall, but pick it. We'll see if Mark get.
Some other second one. And so engines and red chips. Oh, red chips. The worst. Not the worst, but they're pretty bad. Engines, we need steel, gears, pipes. Do I not have blue science research? I don't have blue science research, guys.
We probably want to get that if we want to try to get blue science.
Huh.
It's a good start.
It's a good start. All right, I'll do it next. That just means we're ahead of the curve now. Let's see here. So we need steel, and then pipes and gears.
Just gonna need so much more iron here. This iron needs to like quadruple in production. I should get something pulling the excess off for now.
Yeah.
If the numbers I'm seeing are right, we should only need one of each of these assemblers to handle all these engine crafters. Let's just kind of attach that here. Not there. That's a terrible spot. There, though. That's a good spot. And a light. That's a terrible place for a light. There we go. So we want the gears coming off on there, and we want the pipes coming off there in such a way as to... Nope. This will work. No, that will put it on the outside edge. Is there a way I can do this and be nice and compact? I mean, I'm sure there is, but should I do it? Probably not. Got all this room up here I could use. Let's think about this. If I'm gonna do all this, goal is get them onto here. Could do like this, with one of them coming out here, one of them coming out here. And as for the iron, what if we did an underground? Is that a reasonable idea? Is it? That is a little bit spaghetti. Because now I can't output it. Huh. How about that? This is so dumb that I'm really wanting to squeeze it in this tight space. And there's so much room around me. But it's just the idea of like, but can it be done? But could it be done? Should it be done? Obviously not. Oh, wait. Iron up here, but also feed in. I'm going to want to feed in with a blue with a blue inserter. Let's just be normal for a change. For once.
Okay, the turrets are working.
Yay. This is good. Wait, how do you know they're working?
Yeah, how do you know for sure?
I baited some bugs over.
What? That's not what we stand for here.
Bad. Sounds like something a bad person would do.
Man, I can't believe Germ would do something like that.
Do you want me to have that coal not be running through where you're trying to build?
I don't. We can go up instead. I'm just gonna put this one row here, and then go up with this.
Okay,
Just
makes
I
sense.
think it's okay
Just
for
up.
now. We can always like, we can always move it.
Only up, only up. All right, let's replace. Well, let's get some of these. I need to get medium electric poles in our mall. That would be a useful thing to have.
Oh yeah, I should start using those, huh? I probably should stop using the small ones
Oh yeah.
with where we're at.
I just started building them because I had all that wood.
I have a lot of wood just sitting in my inventory. I just like that I need to just get rid of. I'll use it to fuel these furnaces.
All right, there we go. That's it. That's these on one belt, and then we also need steel coming in, which is fine.
Medium poles. Setup's gonna get so much cleaner.
So much steel. Oh my goodness. Easy. Every time. Let's do the dumb thing again. Wait, no, it doesn't. It shouldn't matter. We're producing at this rate 1/10 of a belt of furnaces, so we are not going to do the dumb thing. We're just going to choose not to. Okay, Blue Science is coming up. That means the deadline for starting Blue Science is upon us. All right. Oop. And then reds. There we go. That should be engines sorted. Okay. Good start. Okay. Now everybody's favorite, red chips. Honestly not too bad, but I need plastic. Ugh. All right, we're going to want plastic and sulfur on the bus, both of them, right? Plastic, yeah, actually plastic, we need a ton of that. 2 full belts of plastic on the bus, apparently. Or a red belt of plastic would also suffice. Either way, I do need to make sure we've got some plastic production going on. All right, I'm going to take down our crappy little temporary setup here. No, stop, stop. Stop making sulfur. Got one extra cliff explosive out of that deal. That's not much. Okay. Light it up. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, petroleum. Oh, there's chemical science ready to learn. Let's make a few tanks. Let's get ourselves kind of prepped for all this stuff. All right, we need the chemical plants. I don't know if that's going to be enough room, but we'll see. So sulfur, we don't need much. Our oceans are full of plastic. Can you send a rocket for it? Oh man, if we were
that
doing,
makes sense.
if only we were doing space exploration. What a mod.
I guess I could just make engines here.
Oh, I guess we need to start researching things. Ooh, modular armor? Yeah. Modules in general. Very good. Accumulators. I guess we do need that for space science. Stack inserters are fine. Oh, mining productivity. We can do that now. That's a slow one. That'll let our stuff build up. And then we're going to work up towards advanced oil processing. I want to go ahead and have that ready in the queue, even if we're not doing it yet. It's an important one. Beautiful spaghetti. Beautiful petroleum spaghetti. Everyone's favorite flavor. All right. Sulfur. Full sulfur requires 2 chemical plants. Current sulfur does not require much. So we're just going to do this and just pipe this down somewhere. We need it here for our science, but we also need it for other important things later. I don't remember what. What do we need it for? Oh, for sulfuric acid, which we will need for blue chips. Well, in that case, we don't really need the sulfur so much as just the acid, which we can also make at chemical plants on site. Oh, we need it for batteries as well. But yeah, either way, we'll probably just pipe the iron up and make sulfuric acid. We don't need much of it either. Yeah. But we need some sulfur for blue science, and that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna send this down for. So we'll do like split it out where some of it gets turned into sulfuric acid, and some of it gets turned into science packs. Oh, look at that, clean, right down the middle. Okay, I can start getting blue science ready here. Okay, looking good, looking good. Let's get some inserters. Yeah, the initial, yeah, blue science on its own, we don't even need one full. Is this keeping up? Oh, it's not. Not at all. Is this keeping up? This makes 2 sulfur at a time. Okay, that is keeping up, I think. Yeah, it's going down. Okay, good, good. All right, perfect. Then that takes
Things are
care of
coming
this.
together over here.
Yeah, I gotta poke in on the radar here in a little bit.
We just need to like build a ton of drills and stuff and really like saturate everything. But
That is
roads are
looking
all here.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the flamethrowers. Now, you're still probably gonna want to have traditional turrets as a backup.
Yeah, I was gonna set up an ammo, just a
Um,
little ammo thing, or maybe I just pull off that other guy's one.
Actually,
Honestly,
yeah.
If we're gonna continue, I could just split it off that wall there.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll probably just do that, honestly.
That's a good idea.
Oh, look at that juicy 5.6 million iron just off to the west there. Maybe we should just make the wall a little bit bigger now that we
Just a little
finished it.
bit big, yeah, right? Nah, we still have this 5.3 million iron. We haven't even started mining half of it yet. I think we're okay for a little bit.
I suppose you're right. You may have a point there.
It goes quick though, actually. Iron
Mm-hmm.
sneaks up on you.
Gosh, it sure does. All right, red chips. My least favorite part. Now, this red chip setup is just going to be for blue science. Or is it? How many red chips do we actually need for the whole science setup? How many red chips? Ooh, a lot. 601 per minute. Yeah, this is a tenth of what we need for the later ends. Okay, yeah, we'll just build a small, just for blue science setup. Can hear Spite, yeah.
Yeah.
He's doing his
He
thing.
also hears something.
Got those big ol' ears. He hears all. What do we actually need? Okay, we do need copper cables. How many copper cables? 4-ish.
What is all this? Oh, you're stealing some of my oil.
Oh, we got an oil thief out there.
Meh.
Hi, Becky Bike.
I can belt this barely.
Every time I turn around, another thing needs more production. Like, oh, that's not gonna get off. Oh, that's not gonna get off.
Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah. Plastics and green chips. The green chips and plastic could be on one belt. And I guess the circuits. That's all the circuits we need. Oh, actually, the circuits I need to be smart about. Because I need to actually have them cautiously balanced. Which is to say, some of them winding up on the left side, some of them winding up on the right side. And the easiest way I can think of to do that.
Hello, good boy.
And I still want to. I want to run plastics here. I want to run plastics and greens here.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
It's all falling
did he
apart.
What did he do?
Oh no.
What?
And this started you make a noise, and then
And then just.
it sounded like Spike jumped on you. Is what I'm pretty sure happened.
He did. And then he knocked down my controller.
Oh no. Wait.
Actually,
Okay.
I think Perrin knocked down my
Not the one you're not using a controller. To be clear.
I don't know
Something.
if you can play Factorio with a controller.
That'd be something. I'd be impressed to see that. There's so many hotkeys in this game.
Like this.
I couldn't imagine it.
Is this a dumb idea? We do probably want fast inserters, though. Theron uses a controller for Factorio.
How?
Why?
I,
There's a lot of questions here.
yeah, I don't even know where to start. There's probably a lot of things that you just can't do, right?
I mean, I know they put a lot of effort into getting it set up for the Switch release, but it seems like that it's still probably really hard to do. Maybe not. Maybe it's fine.
Maybe.
Or maybe Theron's just
bad.
an absolute beast. Okay, is that gonna keep up?
That's probably
Yeah,
it.
that's gonna keep up. Hey! Hey!
I was shopping.
Oh, okay, carry on. There's a menu you can bring up with lots of different shortcuts. Anything like
There you go.
unexpected that we wouldn't even think about being a thing.
On the
Sure,
shortcut
looks
menu.
fine.
Yeah, like what kind of shortcuts are we talking? Like anything really wacky and out there?
That's a crazy shortcut story.
Yeah. Regale us with tales of shortcuts. Okay, full factory needs 14 chemical plants making plastic. Well, we're not doing that.
We're just not doing anything with copper over here.
I guess I can take this petroleum. Coal and petroleum. Yeah.
Two great tastes that taste great together.
Coal and petroleum?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nothing crazy. Alright, let's get some chemical plants. I only need 2 for what we're doing here. And I can slap those right next to each other. Just gotta make sure that I'm getting the petroleum.
You're a good boy.
Thank you. Nobody tells me that enough.
It's good. It's good. It's great. Show the content. I would be interested. I mean, I could look it up, admittedly, but it's more fun to just kind of learn, find out what it's like. I want to run the coal like up here. Or do I want to run it? Let's see. Let's do a quick copy paste job. There's 7. So if we had 14, it'd be looking like this. How much coal is that? Exactly 1 belt of coal. Okay, well that's a problem for future us. And not something that the engineers of today are going to need to worry about. Look at that pro grenade. Okay, this is annoying because of the coal, you see. All right, output priority left, and then filter coal only, please. There we go. All right, that will handle coal. That'll make sure that the output priority is going to the bullets first. I guess that's important. And then we will output plastics on this belt. This is eventually going to be 2 belts of plastic someday. Well, more realistically, a red belt of plastic. And we'll balance it when that day comes. All right, we're doing the fat belt strategy.
What's that?
It's where
Nothing.
the bus is more than 4 belts. What's happening there?
Oh.
That's a strategy. All right, I'm watching. I'm watching. Germ Dove. Are you concerned about the flammability of the forest?
Nope.
Here we go.
Is that something we should be having concern about?
I mean, I would just point out that that does count as pollution, and does draw additional biters to your location. Let me just
Common
take a quick
misconception,
look
this
at.
deforesting's actually good for the environment sometimes.
Let's see here. I mean, okay, not much yet. Not much yet. We're good. We're fine. We're fine,
Well-
really. Unless that counts as damaging trees, which I'm sure it doesn't. That wouldn't make any
I
sense.
had it coming.
Okay, I need a green circuit and plastic combo here. Look at that skill with the belt. Oh, he can't be stopped. All right, how many? Oh, geez. All right, yeah. Okay, and then let's get more of these built because we're gonna need them. Beautiful. All right, we're making reds. We're making our first red circuits. It only took this long. Don't worry about it. And then how many red circuits do we need here? Just 1. Okay. So the slow belt is fine there. We will do this.
Is there an optimal distance to put turrets from the wall? Do you want them like at the edge or?
I guess it depends on your priorities, because like with the little attacks, it's like you can probably kill them before they even touch the wall. But then spitters, which do we have spitters yet? I haven't seen any small spitters, just
I
worms.
haven't seen them yet.
Yeah, for those, you got to worry about them spitting at the wall and doing collateral damage to the turrets. Hey, Germ Dove, was there a forest there a little bit ago?
No.
Do you think that was it? Anything? I don't know. It feels like there used to be a forest.
So I guess the question is, do I want to put the regular turrets behind the flame turrets?
I would say yes, behind them,
I'm just gonna put them right behind them.
but like leave a gap so that spit doesn't create a collateral
Maybe
damage
I'll
problem.
split the difference between the flame turrets with the.
Where's... Oh, but there you are. I see you now. Oh, man. Oh, no, you did it. You actually went and did it. The mega wall. The madman. Good.
Yeah?
That gives us so much room for activities.
Yeah, we can do a lot in here.
Yeah, that gives us ample room for a nice, well, I was about to say nuclear plant. Where is uranium? There's like a patch way up north.
That's the one, I think.
I mean, that's fine, honestly. That's okay. We can work with that. It doesn't take that much uranium, honestly, to run a plant. Oh, by the way, we're producing blue science. I just haven't put it on a belt yet. There we go. The blues sciences. Here they come. Where do I need to build those? Oh, geez. Okay. Oh, this mall was poorly positioned. Okay. I'll work with this. Somehow. I'm gonna run it right up against the bus. That is just the way of things right now. That's where we get a bit of an issue, isn't it? Okay, I can still make this work. I'll still make this work.
I saw those gun turrets saying they were out of ammo, and I thought something went horribly wrong with the oil.
No, just setting up the turrets, and I'm gonna run the ammo line next.
Oh, look at all this beautiful blue science coming in. The blue Kool-Aid must flow. Oh, wait. Stop the presses. That's the spot. All right. Blue science stuck. Oh, because backwards built. No? Oh, because simply too long. There it is. Blue science is go. All right.
Yes, we did do it tonight.
We did it.
It was entirely you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the fact that I didn't have to worry about defense at all.
Yeah.
Or other important factory things like, you know, having an outpost.
Yeah, we're getting stuff done, but just
Wait, this is weird that it's like a completely separate factory going on out here.
You never see that.
No. Like, it is fully self-sufficient. In fact, if anything, it's providing the main factory with more, in that it's pumping oil in.
Oh, you know, we had to start small. It was an
Yeah.
early game.
Yeah. Because you guys are starting your own new factory over there.
At some point, it'll be indistinguishable. Like, I know once we expand everything and we get, like, all the annoying liquid stuff, and this is all going to be filled in, I think.
Oh, yeah, yeah. These guys are going to be a problem. They may not be our next problem because there's a lot of trees in the way, so that's going to slow down the pollution spread quite a bit. That's fine. I see a lot of blinking lights, but it's probably nothing.
But the turrets that haven't been.
Yeah. Those are turrets that are just sitting.
These are not running. This is not running. This is not running because it's full. These are not running because they don't have red chips. Why don't we have more red chips? Because we don't have more plastic. Is that what it is? Yes. Why are we running low on plastic? Let's follow the trail back. And we don't have more plastic because we don't have enough petroleum. Okay, good, good. That's easily solved. I was worried that I had screwed something up majorly. But no, just minorly. Oh no, I'm out of pipes. I screwed everything up. Oh, this is good. Blue science is always a huge headache for me. So actually getting that knocked out in one go is pretty nice. And this is a reasonable setup for it. And really, you got to get those first few blue science going quick because you want advanced oil processing as fast as possible, so that we are not reliant on cracking crude directly into petroleum. It's a big deal. Oh, we've definitely got enough science to hit that threshold. We got enough blue backed up. That's good. So I can get started right away on the oil cracking then. This is not a good place for sulfur now that I think about it. This is actually a terrible place for sulfur. We'll move that maybe to over here. I do need water. Maybe this is a bad place for it.
Dark in here.
Yeah, you could sprinkle some lights in. I wouldn't mind that.
Restock all my goodies.
The goodies.
Treats.
Okay, now are we getting enough plastic? Well, it's starting to fill in a bit. Yeah, it's coming along. It's getting there. Bit by bit. The plastic is going further and further up the line. Maybe. Any second now. All right, there we go. Advanced oil processing. Heck yeah.
Do we have just regular fast track? I guess we don't.
No, I didn't set that up. Really dropped the ball on that one. I guess we should get steel furnaces going. They would be nice. Ooh, you know what would be nice is laser turrets.
Turrets. Sure. It was a little bit early.
No, wait, mining productivity. Mining productivity is what we're doing. And we're doing it times 2.
Yes.
Okay, getting rid of this. Letting this. Here, I'll just take all these. Yeah, just give me all that. There we go. And now we're gonna get some oil cracking going. The real kind. Good. I did get the directions correct on which side is crude oil. Okay. Now, the tricky part with all this setup is balancing all the different things, for one. How much room do we need? Realistically, how much room do we need? You know what? Let's check the calculator. All right. Want 5 cracking heavy to light, 11 cracking light to petroleum. What about lubricant? And half of 1 for lubricant. All right. 5, 11, 1. It's reasonable. We can do that. Okay, that's actually a lot. Can I do this without gaps? If I'm smart about it, maybe. I guess we'll see. Like, it might be doable. It would just be weird. I feel like I want the gap, but it's going to make it take a lot more room. All right. Heavy oil into light oil. That does mean I need water as well.
Man, when you're doing belts long distances, they go a lot faster than you think they're going to.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Is that gonna have coal and bullets on it?
Yep, I just pulled it right off the line that Dudley, I think is that guy's name?
I don't actually remember what his name was. He had 2 different
It's
names.
different than their Twitch name.
It's confusing.
But I think their in-game name was Dudley.
That sounds right.
That is confusing.
Why are things so confusing? I just don't want to be confused. Is that so much to ask? Heavy oil, heavy oil, heavy oil. Okay, here we go. This mess. I know there's a preferred way to do this, and I just can't ever remember it, so I'm always doing it by ear.
I don't think bad comes at us from the south.
There's
That's
a
good
small
point.
gap in the cliff right here. I just want to make sure.
Oh, look at that timing there. That was great. Okay, heavy oil go here. Okay, good. Light oil cracking. Needs water as well. Basically doing the same setup.
Medium power poles are just a straight upgrade, right?
Yeah, it's
because
just
they
the
have higher
price.
reach and still only take 1 space.
It's just the price difference. They're so bad. Much like the Power Glove.
I love the power glove.
How would you describe its qualities?
First and foremost, I would say that it's bad.
But he loves it.
Now, how bad would you say if you had to give it like a rating?
Oh, so bad.
Like fairly bad? Okay.
I said so bad and a dog came running.
Oh no. No, this is gonna make it
Well, there
annoying.
it is. Yep, they're all getting filled up. That wall is fairly secure. It's not the top-notch turrets, but
It's-
better than nothing.
All right, light oil to here
Some
or
of it still needs to be filled in.
here.
Top right.
here. Okay. Well, lets me crack more to petroleum. It's all coming together. We will want lubricant at some point. See, now my plastic setup is in an inconvenient location. Actually, no, it's fine. This is workable. Oh, this water is not good though. Okay. There we go. Okay. Petroleum is provided. Oh, we actually need to increase our plastic output speed. There we go. Brrr. Plastics go burr. 8 and 9, 10, 11. That should be all that we need, and we will have 1 for lubricant. Yeah, for much later. We can't even produce that yet, so don't even worry about it. Cracking setup is, well, it's good enough. Oh, sulfur. Crap. I need a little bit of sulfur going. Water and petroleum. Okay. Having the bajillion pipe setup going on from the mall, really handy.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out that really saves some time.
You can go through a lot of pipe in a hurry.
Mm-hmm. Should I be worried about the over there?
No, that's fine.
Okay, just making sure.
Right, it's right where it needs to be.
All right, well that's good. That's a relief. It's a real load off my shoulders there.
Nothing will ever go wrong over here.
Oh, plastic is actually even backing up now. We've done it. The chemical setup is in place. It is mostly blueprinted out where it needs to be. It is producing the required materials. We have the plastic. We will have some sulfur on the bus. No, wait. We may not put sulfur on the bus. We may just make our sulfuric acid and pipe that wherever we need it. Because we are going to need to do things like uranium mining at some point. And making blue chips with sulfuric acid. Is that all you need for? Oh, and batteries. I always forget the batteries. I'd say we did pretty well here.
I would also say that.
I'd say we did so bad.
Things are looking good.
Not looking bad.
I'm really glad that I got rid of part of this forest.
You did what now?
Are the trees okay?
Uh-oh. Guys,
What?
our power setup is not looking too hot. Just click on a
No input fluid. What's going on with that?
That's a
User germ though.
great question.
Wait, what?
Oh, it has no fuel.
Has no
Oh, the
fuel.
coal.
Sure. All right, I'm manually filling in all of my coal that I have. Where is all our coal?
Okay, the coal is being.
Did our coal mine run out?
There's a bad splitter over there. I see. I mean,
Going
it is running
down.
out, but
Ooh.
one major issue is that splitter can be fixed. And
All right.
help.
I'm gonna output priority to the right.
No,
Ooh.
this down even lower to the right. Yeah,
Oh.
that splitter.
Oh. Huh. You just put it in a different wrong spot.
It is getting low-ish, so we're gonna have to think about
Yeah. See, that one's out. This one's out. Ooh.
shoring that up. So
Our original iron patch is drying up. Wow. Well, it's a good thing we got that expansion. Look at all these. Look at all these that are empty. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Oh wow, guys. I think we got that iron expansion just in time.
yeah.
And that coal expansion for that matter. I've just picked up 34 drills that were just absolutely out.
Well, we're gonna need to start shipping that
Oh,
iron down
also,
to us
that's
then.
not connected, hilariously. That was 3 coal miners that weren't doing anything. Yeah, I do believe we are going to need to get to work on that.
Do we
Okay.
want to switch some of the power generation off from coal to
Wind,
no, the
Oh.
other one.
solar,
Fire, water.
Shamrock Shake,
Solid fuel, that's the one I was thinking of.
solid fuel. Oh, there's a good idea. Let's see. What's the
Technically renewable?
solid
Kind of is a good
fuel? Yeah, I mean, because oil never really runs out. It just slows down significantly. Yeah, it just light oil into a chemical plant. That's solid fuel. That's a good stopgap. We probably should be angling towards nuclear. Hello, Al. Let me check the tech tree. How far out are we? I'm getting mining productivity too. That's gonna get us a little bit more juice out of the patches we have. But yeah, we are gonna need to start carting some of these
this iron
materials
is
over.
dried out.
Jeez.
Look at this massive array of smelters we have.
I know. We went really hard on the smelting array early on, and I think it paid off. But
Yeah, I mean, we haven't really had iron shortages, which is great.
we're
but
about to.
we used it up. Yeah.
We are fast approaching the point where like we already can't keep up with these furnaces. These aren't even steel furnaces. These are just regular stone.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Which the only disadvantage of that over steel is it takes up more space. The rates are the same. Still same amount of, well, actually, I don't know. I don't know how the coal consumption is, but I assume it's the same. Now I'm not so sure.
We'll just have to start shipping that iron straight back to all this.
Now, you guys are smelting iron over there, but I don't know if the array there is going to be enough.
Not yet. We could expand it though, but yeah. We could either do that. Yeah, I mean, if we're already smelting it, it'd probably be easier to just make that bigger and ship it over here fully smelted instead of trying to get ore over here.
Yeah, and I guess really only because you have coal there. You happen to have coal there.
I mean, we've got quite a lot more coal over here than there is
Yeah, actually,
back at
there's
the regular base.
there's
Yeah,
even
so,
the
yeah.
there's even the second coal patch there.
Yeah.
Yeah, power is going to be a concern. Smelting is going to be a concern. Actually, if we can switch over to a nice power source, we can maybe move to electric furnaces and have a big array of those instead of relying on coal to power furnaces to in turn power anything.
It's more coal too.
But yeah, if we want to kind of move away from coal, because that patch that our main bus is relying on is almost dry. There's a second patch not too far with 1 million coal we could use. I'm not opposed to that, but it would need to be defended.
You got more patches in this empty area here that are already fenced in. Like next to the oil, there's 6 million coal.
Add a tag. Big wall D.
We're barely even mining this coal.
Yeah, we've got some options here. Nuclear would be nice, and it looks fairly possible to just kind of have a small walled area just for the uranium ore. We would just need to pipe in sulfuric acid to mine it, which isn't that bad. We could do a train. I don't feel like we're at trains yet. Like, just looking at our setup, it's pretty nice and
We don't need it yet.
contained, but it doesn't look like we are at the point where we need trains yet, weirdly. Now I've got the tracks being built for later, because it's going to be a thing. I've got a full crate of tracks. 1,600 train tracks ready to go. Oh no, we're low on plastic still? Oh, yeah, I was going to examine that and then found out that we were running out of everything suddenly. So yeah, you guys want to do this tomorrow?
Yeah, I'd play some more tomorrow.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Well, that'll be the plan then. There we go. I've just doubled our plastic output. Oh my gosh, I've never had plastic at good rates. I'm heavily leaning on the Factorio cheat sheet website and the Factorio calculator, which gives you the full list of, you know, if you want X number of this factory, and this factory, here's the full list of materials you'd need, and you can break it down more granular, like how many assemblers you would need, proportional. Because when it gets to the blue science and like fluids, I just never know how much. I'm always completely lost.
I just measure with my heart.
Just throw more factory at it.
That's basically it. And then I find out that, oh no, I did not allot enough room for any of this. We're doomed. This is it. This is the end. Okay, production is okay again for power, but that is a concern now. Is we're gonna run out of coal.
We can easily get more coal. Next time we can double the coal.
I think Germ's got a pretty decent idea with maybe looking into doing solid fuel as a stopgap.
I'm just gonna go ahead and start doing that.
All right.
Because we've got oil running right next to where the power plant is.
That is well, but then the oil. See the if you go a little bit further to the east, that's where the chemical plants are.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we're producing the light oil. The crude, you don't want to use crude for solid fuel. Very inefficient. You got to use the light oil, I think. Hang on, let me check the cheat sheet.
My plan was refine some that's just for solid fuel,
Mm-hmm.
and send the heavy and petroleum gas over here.
Yeah, maybe. Could do that. I mean, we could just expand this outward a little bit. Just have a few plants off to the west here that take in some of the excess light oil, and to just crank out some solid fuel from that. We just need to run the numbers on the power. How many boilers are we running? This is 15 boilers. Okay. 15 boilers eats up, oh wow. 15 boilers eats up half a belt of coal. Is that accurate? I guess it just about is. We're not using all the power. If we were running at full capacity, we'd be eating up half a belt of coal from this array. Solid fuel has triple the power, which is nice. So how much? I guess the question is, for the sake of power. I don't even know how to calculate that. Solid fuel. How much solid fuel do we need? Obviously less than half a belt. Oh gosh, you're actually going to do all the cracking?
Mm-hmm.
It feels like so much more of a pain than just like using the light oil from over here.
But this
likes the
way,
pain.
He does.
I don't have to worry about it.
Here, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for you. I'm gonna put out two nice little solid fuel thingies right here, right now. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And then I'll throw it on a belt for you. I missed the belt.
Or I could do it.
I did it.
Why is everyone so obsessed with doing it? Look at all this solid fuel
I
right
just
here.
wanna do it.
Solid fuel!
Just kidding. I'm busy. I'm doing something. Can't be bothered.
You actually have something important to be doing. Here. Solid fuel is being run to them right now. There it goes. There we go. I'm doing it upright. It's done. It's already done. You're too late, Germ Dove. You tricked me into doing it. This was all part of your clever plan. The belt is already backed up with solid fuel. We're in great shape. We have coal as a backup. I guess it's going to grab the coal first now that I think about it. That's fine too. We can add a filter for that later. But if the coal ever runs out, the solid fuel will be nice and backed up, so it won't be a problem. I have to go to bed.
Yeah. I just set something up for next time, but I'm at a good stopping point, so.
I guess either purple science to move towards nuclear or yellow science to move towards what? Robots, I guess? Kind of? I don't know. Yellow is weird. Yellow kind of moves towards a handful of things, but not a ton. Probably purple science next time. Nice, expensive purple science. Well, cool. Let's see here. I guess that'll be that.
Yeah, guess that's that.
That's that, guys.
Just like
That
that.
was fun.
It's that simple. Well, cool.
God damn it, no!
Oh, Thank you, GQ. That's a good thing to mention. Next week on Sunday, the 25th, Dobbs Quest Season 4, the final season.
Wow.
Dun dun dun.
Years in the making. It's gonna be great. Be there. See terrible things happen. See terrible things happen to all the people you care about. And also, okay, no, that's the joke. That's always the joke. All right, everyone, have a wonderful night.
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 Night.